Well, hello there, Aquarius. Welcome to Tropical Tarot. My name's Chris. I'm going to be doing your reading today. If you're new, welcome in. Thank you so much for giving me a shot. If you're a returning Tropical Tarot person, welcome back. I really appreciate you guys. All the likes, comments, and subscribes are fantastic. So thank you so much for your support. This is a reading for Aquarius. It is from the 21st through the 27th. Yeah, 21st through 27th. Sorry, I had to look at my notes. We're going to focus on your past, your present, and your future energy and see what's going on for you, Aquarius. So, I hope all is well. It is cooled off down here in Florida, but it's really beautiful. It's going to be like, I don't know, 79 today, 80? So it is a beautiful day. Hope all is well where you are. And let's start your reading. Aquarius from the 21st through the 27th. In the past, you had exchanging gifts. Your current situation is blessed. Love that card. Ooh, and in the future, you have a never-ending story. So we will see. All right. In the past, you had the Nine of Wands, the Page of Cups, Six of Pentacles. Your current situation is the Queen of Pentacles. Five of Cups right in the middle. Queen of Cups. Ten of Swords in your future. Page of Pentacles. Two of Cups. Overall energy for this reading is the Five of Pentacles. So, overall energy for this reading is Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles is you feeling like you were left out in the cold. These two people are left outside this church and they're not happy. So, this has a feeling of loss to it, but we will see. So, in the past, sometime before the 21st, you have the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands is that it's almost like in the past, sometime before the 21st, you built this wall up around you, and you were really nervous to go to your next step. But I want to clarify this Nine of Wands and see what we get. So, like I said, what were you nervous about? What were you apprehensive about to go forward with? Let's clarify Nine of Wands in the past for Aquarius and see what we get. The World. The Two of Cups. Two of Pentacles. What do you balance? Oh, that's what you're balancing. Okay. So there was the end of something. I think it was the end of love. Two of Cups. So the World. It sounds, when I say the end of something, it sounds bad when I say it like that, right? So I want to show you why I say the end. So this is the World. This lady is typically naked as a jaybird. The reason that she's naked or partly clothed is because she's completed a cycle. And she's brand new, ready to start something fresh. So something's over in regards to love. And I feel like you were balancing or juggling. Is this over or is this beginning? Or is this over or is this beginning? I feel like in the past when you were really nervous and, trepidatious about how to go forward, you probably had a love offer or an offer from somebody saying, hey, come back. Like, we can do this again. But I want to clarify Page of Cups and see what we get. Tell me about Page of Cups. The Fool. Seven of Cups. Knight of Cups. I feel like in the past when things were over and you were kind of juggling, do I want this to be over? Do I not want it to be over? Somebody comes in and says, hey, we can have a brand new beginning, but they still don't know what they want, or you don't know what you want. Seven of Cups is this card of, there's so many things to pick from. There's like jewels in these cups. There's a like an iPad in one. There's a snake in one. There's a ghost in one. So it's almost like there's so many different things to pick from, and I just don't know how to pick. I feel like you're dealing with somebody that is just not sure of what they want. Six of Pentacles is your next card. I feel like you want something more balanced than what you've gotten so far, Aquarius. So tell me about the Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is about generosity given and received. Clarifying the Six of Pentacles, we get the King of Cups, the Six of Cups, and the Eight of Pentacles. I feel like somebody is very strong emotionally in this situation. That when you think about the balance of that old relationship, because I feel like that it was a relationship, when you think about all the memories you have with them, it just makes you want to put your nose to the grindstone and really work through it. It's almost like, hey, I'm just going to go to work just so I can not think about this stuff. I feel like that's how you get your peace. That's how you get your serenity. That's how you get emotionally balanced, is just through working. There is this situation that you're in right now is about exchanging gifts, exchanging energies. You're giving something and somebody else is giving something to you to help you figure out your life and help you figure out what you truly want and what you truly desire for the future. So when we get to the current week, the 21st through the 27th, you start off with Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is somebody who wants to take care of people. It's the ultimate in a homemaker, ultimate in a mother. She wants to make sure everybody's got a bed to sleep in, a roof over their head, shoes, all that kind of fun stuff. So you start off with Queen of Pentacles. We're going to clarify it with the Five of Cups, the Five of Wands, and the Emperor. As much as you want to take care of things this week, there is a sense of loss, that you've lost your other half because of fighting, because you were just beating your head against the wall with the Emperor. And so it's led to sadness. The Five of Cups is right in the middle. So right in the middle of this reading, unfortunately, anytime I do a big reading like this, the middle card's always you. And right now you're showing up as the Five of Cups. So you're looking at the 3 cups that spilled, not so much the 2 cups that still remain. This card is a card of glass half empty, glass half full. Obviously, you've lost something. I get that. But there are things in your life that you can focus on. And I said this in a couple of readings last week, and I'll say it again. I walked into a gas station that I hadn't been into in a really long time, and she, the attendant in there, she doesn't speak very good English, but all she said was, in the most excited voice when I walked in after about a month, and she said, "You were missing." And it just absolutely made my day. I just smiled so big. And the reason I'm telling this story is that we have such a focus on certain things, right? That we've lost this particular thing. This thing, you don't know. I lost this thing. That's why I'm sad. But there are cups that still remain. And there are people out there in your life right now that you work with, that you see every day, that you don't know how much they care about you. And it's like that lady at the gas station saying, "You were missing." So there are people that still love you. Your glass can still be half full if you focus on it. If you focus on the negative, you're going to get more negative. So you're very sad that something ended. Well, you're just very sad. I don't know that it necessarily ended. It was complete, right? It didn't end, it was just done. It was just complete. So let's clarify Queen of Cups on the other side of you. I feel like from the 21st through the 27th, you're going to be focusing on the glass half empty instead of the glass half full. That's what the Queen of Cups does. She likes to get out her emotions and play with them and see what reaction she can get, and not in a bad way, like what kind of reaction she gets from herself when she opens up these emotional doors, right? So I want to clarify Queen of Cups, the Moon, raising consciousness. I will tell you, this is the 79th card. I only have one deck that has 79 cards in it, and you got the 79th card. So I know that when you're sad and you're feeling out in the cold and you feel like you've lost something that was really important to you, probably your Emperor, I know it probably doesn't help when I say that this is just to better you. I know that doesn't make sense, but that's what's in the card. So Yeah, you're going to be sad. You're also not seeing this clearly, the moon. So when the sun's out, we see everything super clearly. When the moon's out, things get funky, right? You could see a squirrel and think that it's a bear, or you could be really afraid of something that you shouldn't be afraid of. I feel like that is definitely what you're going through right now. This pain, this you not able to see the next step, there's a purpose. And the purpose is for you to raise the consciousness of yourself, and more importantly, raise the consciousness of the planet by really standing in your truth and by really being yourself and celebrating yourself by yourself. So you're going to raise consciousness by moving through this pain and into a place of utter acceptance of all the things that you've created that have been wonderful in your life thus far, besides this one thing. There's just one thing that's really bothering you. But other than that, So, from the 21st through the 27th, you will feel blessed. I know it doesn't make sense with those cards, but I think that you're really going to come into your own this week, Aquarius. You're really going to understand who you truly are, and that's going to raise the vibration of the planet. It's going to raise the vibration of you. You're not going to be able to sit in this sadness anymore because you're coming to an understanding of who you truly are, and who you truly are in regards to love. Lover's card on the bottom. So, in the future, sometime past the 27th, you have the 10 of Swords, which in this deck, it is the only card that doesn't say 10 of Swords on the bottom. It says everything is fine. So, I feel like you could, well, I'm just going to say it. If this reading resonates for you, sometime beyond the 27th, you're going to feel like somebody stabbed you in the back. And I know that that's not a good feeling. So, we're going to clarify. Tell me about everything is fine. Tell me about the 10 of Swords for Aquarius. Page of Swords. High Priestess. Hanged Man. There's going to be communication in the future with this sad part of you. This thing that you lost. This thing that just... But your intuition's telling you that I'm going to have more of this. Or it's almost like I have to make this work. It's that more than anything. I have to make this work. I have to make this work. I don't care that I've been stabbed in the back. I have to make this work. My intuition's telling me I have to be the one to bend. I have to be the one to flip myself upside down to achieve peace. I'm the one that can control this, and that is not true. You don't have to bend to somebody else. So Page of Pentacles is the next card. Page of Pentacles is an inspiring idea about how you want to go forward. Sort of a baby idea about how you get back into a partnership with this person. Clarifying Page of Pentacles, we get the Hermit, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Three of Cups. Maybe if I heal myself, there'll be a new offer and we can celebrate. Two of Cups is how you end this reading. Two of Cups is the minor arcana version of the Lovers. It's love, people coming together in choice, but I want to clarify if it's this thing coming back or if it's something else. Seven of Pentacles, Temperance, Knight of Pentacles. You definitely could be dealing with a Virgo because you've got two Virgo cards in your future. It's almost like I'm going to go back into this because, like I said, if I just heal myself, maybe I'll get a real offer from this person. Maybe we'll really celebrate. Then I feel like you guys come back together, but you're dissatisfied in it. Seven of Pentacles. You put a lot of work and time and energy into this thing, and you just need to back out of it. It's almost like you need to pivot away from this situation and stop looking at it for now. Take a break. Take a break from all your thoughts about this. This is eating up your time. And your time is one of the biggest gifts we have. So, like I said, I feel like you guys kind of come back together. you're dissatisfied in it, in coming back together. But there is this sense of, we're going to make this work. We're going to make this work. And taking steps. Next right step, next right step, next right thing to get to where you want to go and to really balance this. You do have some 9s, some 10s, some 8s. This could be the end of a cycle, or like when you get the choice to, that's what it is. Remember when we started the reading and I said, well, like you have the world, the Two of Cups and the Two of Pentacles, and how I explained that the world isn't so much an ending, it's more like a completion, right? So this is something you can choose to complete at any point. Tarot is changeable. I try to say that in as many readings as possible. So if you want to get back together with this person, fine. But the way that it looks to me is that this person has just, it might be your energy and their energy, but there's a lot of 5s. There's a lot of challenge and change in this situation, and this might just be a growth period for you. And you can do whatever you want with this, but it just doesn't seem like this situation is really serving you. And you have this never-ending story card over here. This never-ending story card has a couple different meanings, meaning that, like, you just keep going through the same thing. That's why I brought up the end of the cycle thing. So when you're at the end of a cycle, you can go back in, but you'll get exactly what you got before. It doesn't magically become fresh again. It just doesn't. Something has to happen to invigorate that fresh, to make it fresh. And it's not just because you two try. This card is also a card of that there's this lost, broken piece of you out there, right? It's that inner child that's really hurt and scared. And sometime after the 27th, it's time to address that inner child. It's time to talk to that inner child and say, you know what, you're not broken. You know what, you're not broken, you're fine. You're just going through this cycle again because you chose to, and you can end it whenever you want. But in order for you to end it, you have to raise the consciousness. You have to know that who you truly are. You have to know who you truly are. And this is about finding out who you are through bumps in a relationship. So that's what I have for you, Aquarius. As far as signs, let's do signs. I've got Virgo with Sagittarius. I have the Moon, which is Pisces. I have the Emperor, which is Aries. Virgo's here twice. And that's what I have as far as signs. If you can relate to this reading, definitely drop me a comment. I get back to all the comments that I get on YouTube. I take great pride in that because sometimes I get a lot. So if this reading resonates for you, whether it's the signs or the story, please let me know. As far as a spirit animal card, you get the Armadillo Spirit. Set healthy boundaries with this person. That I couldn't have even came up with that. So that was fantastic, and it goes right along with your reading. So set healthy boundaries with this person and just know that this is raising who you are. This is really you coming into your own. And like I said, tarot is changeable, and you can leave a situation or a cycle at any moment that you choose or any moment that you see fit. So I want to thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you like the content I create, please like, subscribe, and share. The like button looks like this. It's just below the video. Also below the video, there's a subscribe button. If you press that one, you'll be notified anytime I upload a new reading. And until next week, I just want to leave you with lots of peace, love, and light. And if you're in the United States, happy Thanksgiving next week. Thank you.